Hello, good afternoon. It is Miami Options with your stock market recap for Monday, September 14th, 2020. Hopefully, you guys had an excellent weekend, and let's get straight to it. Let's look at the SPY. The SPY was up in the morning and just continued to rally, and just hit that 340 area, and just suckered a lot of people in, and it pulled back, and it just completely just sold off afterwards. And if you bought right at the open, if you bought calls, you benefited. But once it hit that 340 area, I guess that's a bit of a resistance area, and it tried to go up and test it, and then sold off, just sold off completely. And if both initially when market opened, people bought calls benefited, but from 10:25 or so, the the bears really came in, and those who bought puts benefited. Let's take a look at Tesla. This was also a real mover today. Tesla really at the open. If you tried to short this, you got completely um, just wiped out. If you tried to short this, now, and I always tell people, do not try to short Tesla. You will get hurt. Your account will get wiped out. Don't don't short Tesla. That's one thing I'm telling you. I would rather stand back and look at Tesla get um, on a down day rather than on a up day try to find areas to short it in. It's very hard to do. Let's look at the calls and puts. It's like if you bought any calls at the open, you really benefited a lot from the calls that you bought from Tesla. Let's look at a graph here. And this is for the in the money, the 416 strike. Look, just completely. I mean, it was you're in the money, all money today for those who bought any calls in Tesla. Let's look at the SPY. The SPY was you had to play it just very like fine in order to gain anything from here. Yes, indeed. Just initially at the start, let's look at some graph here. Let's look at the graph again. It's acting up. So I told you guys at the open initially, if you'd have bought calls here, you benefited. But once that was done, it was over. You had a complete pullback, and it was hard to jump back in on the long side here. Um, Once again, this is your stock market recap for Monday, September 14th, 2020. And remember, this is not for investing advice. I am not your broker dealer, and everything here is for educational purposes. And see you guys tomorrow. Be safe and trade well.